Hi everyone, it's Katherin again, the CEO of castcastings.com and everybody's favorite New York City Casting Director. So today I interrupt our regularly scheduled vlogging to talk about something really important. It has come to my attention that some models have actually been paying their way to walk down New York Fashion Week runway shows. You shouldn't be doing that. Whatever production this is that is charging you to be a part of their shows, it's a scam. You shouldn't be paying at all. I have heard some horror stories in the past. I'm going to go over some of the stuff that I've heard. But if you're somebody who's interested in becoming a model and you want to walk down New York Fashion Week, you do not have to pay to model. Whether they tell you need to pay a garment fee or a walking fee or some kind of craziness, that is not true. You don't have to pay any type of fee to be a model for a runway show. Most of the time, you will get paid to be in a runway show. There are shows that do not pay, but they usually have, comparable compensations. Usually they feed you, they provide you with clothing, shoes, different things that offsets the amount of payment that an average agency, would charge, or give to a model based on what the show is and how many other shows they're going to be a part of during that production. But that also varies with who's representing you and all different types of stuff. I'll have a whole video based on how agencies do their pay rates and all that stuff another time. But I definitely want to talk about these scamming situations that continue to happen, which I'm very surprised of. And it's really shocking and it needs to stop. So you ladies or men, you guys need to know that you don't have to pay to be a part of a show unless it's a modeling competition. Now that's a totally different ball game. If you're gonna win a cash prize, if you're gonna win a crown or a sash or an award or a certificate or a citation, whatever, if you're competing to be like a top model competition, New York's top model competition, that is something totally different. Then yes, you will have to pay to be a part of it because it is a competition. Another thing you have to worry about is casting directors who claim that you have to pay an application fee. Now, if they tell you need to pay an application fee, it's a big no-no. No, not at all. Back again, like if it is a competition, then yes, there is all kind of fees when you are a part of a competition. But when you're going to a casting, there should be no casting fee. There should be no application fee. There should be no cleaning fee. None of that given to you because you're the person who's supposed to make them look good. So that's a little strange if they ask you to pay for to be a part of something or pay for you to even cast. That's a little weird. It's a big sign that the production company that you're about to embark on is not going to have things organized, or they're not going to be on top of what they need to do. And that's not a good look for you either. I don't think that you should involve yourself in that kind of production because usually those productions have really bad names and they have drama. Remember I told you a couple of videos ago, stay away from the drama. You gotta make sure. It's the same thing in the pageant world. If a competition has drama, you don't want to be associated with a production company that has drama as well, because then they're gonna think that you're a part of going along with that whole drama situation, and you do not want any parts of that. So I would definitely stay away from that. Another thing that happened over the weekend was a production company claimed to have made history on New York Fashion Week runways, which is incorrect. They claimed that they were the first production company to have all their designers sell their clothing right off the runway, which is incorrect. Runway shows have been doing it for years. I can't even begin to explain. Even when Victoria's Secret came back to New York a couple of years ago, they had a sale as soon as the fashion show was over that you can purchase all the stuff that was in the fashion show. They made it available right away. So you just have to be careful when, production companies claim that they're the first to do this, or they make history, or they do this and do that. You really have to make sure that you do the research when you are a freelance model. Usually when you have management or you're a part of an agency, they'll do all of that for you, so you won't have to worry about that. But if you are freelance, it's your job to investigate, and it's your job to make sure that that production company that you're about to embark on is not a bag of lies. Because I've seen it before. I've gone to shows where people have sold their stuff right after the show. Like, they have their stuff available and they have like vendor tables and they're selling it right after the show. So I don't understand. I don't get it either. But my suggestion is, stay away from those productions, because things could get a lot worse if they're willing to lie about something like this. You can probably believe that they're lying about other stuff too. So I would be very, very worried. Sorry, I keep looking down. It's just that I'm trying to make sure I cover everything that I wanted to talk about, because this is a really big issue. And I honestly didn't even know it was still a big issue. And I even seen people trying to justify them charging models to do runway shows, and that's crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy. I don't want to have anything to do with you. I don't want to have anything to do with your production company. Don't send me a press pass. Don't, I'm not covering your show. I'm not going to be involved in that. That's nuts. I've actually heard horrible things from that same production company, where they one time a model flew, I think, from Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Alabama. She flew from Alabama. She paid about $150 to be a part of the show. When she got there, they told her that she was supposed to walk for 5 designers. What ended up happening is that she only walked for 1 designer, and one of the vendors decided to donate their paparazzi jewelry so they can have another runway show, because apparently like 7 designers canceled at the last minute. Okay, that's a lot of designers that cancel at the last minute. So I don't know if I 100% believe that side, but the model explained to me that she only walked for that t-shirt line and the paparazzi jewelry. And that's really sad. Saying to someone that you're gonna have all these opportunities, and then you just you charge them to, I guess, for something, that a service that they're actually providing, doesn't make sense to me. Like, that's so weird. I can't even begin. And whatever. But if there's a similar situation that you've had before, just let me know in the comments down below. I would love to talk to you. I'd love to, have a consultation. Maybe I can help you out a little bit on how to get your modeling going progressive. Just put down a comment or send me a quick email at Katherin@catscastings.com, because, oh gosh, we got to get you models back on the right track. This stuff is crazy. I've even heard that models have canceled, or they're no longer modeling anymore because that's happened to them more than once. And this is something that we need to stop. But anyway, thank you so much for listening and watching. If you guys want to follow me, my Instagram will be posted up. And if you want to read the blog post, I'll definitely have a link to what I wrote. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. All right. Bye.